Hello everyone, coffee drinking Labby here to apologize for missing however many videos I end up missing. As you may notice, there are some boxes in the background. I have just moved. Just to the other side of the same town I was living in. We have downsized. This is a smaller apartment, but it is very nice, actually. It's cheaper. We're trying to save a little bit of money, or to see how that actually ends up going, I guess. But it's cheaper for now. It's cheaper for a year. So we'll figure out what's happening at the end of that year. But yeah, so we just moved in here and the internet is not fucking connecting, and Cox says everything is set up on their end and that either I haven't found a second coax, because I've only found one. Either I haven't found a second coax or there might be something wrong with it, so, you know, they have to charge me $50 for a tech to come out. But as you will be able to observe as I sort of move this camera around, I can't get a tech in here. All of my stuff is right over there. But I have to be way more unpacked before another human being can get in here with equipment to check that input, output, whatever. Input, output. So, like, that's gonna cost me money anyway, so I'm just like, let's just fucking unpack. If we uncover a coax we didn't see, I'll try it. But I'm pretty sure there's just one in this whole apartment. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to paying like $50 for some guy to come out here. When I'm just like, but I really need it to work. Like, a lot of my work is online. Thanks, guys. But I suppose it is my fault that there are so many boxes in the way that someone wouldn't be able to get in. Or I certainly wouldn't ask someone to try to do their job, you know, in the middle of my hoop skirt there. 'Cause that would be a little bit shy to me, right? Like, I suppose I could just be like, well, you know, it needs to be working now, and I'm just not that person. I'm like, I would not ask someone to try to do their job in this. I will ask me to try to do my job in this, 'cause I'm working from home for the moment, so... Oh, but wait, I'm not, 'cause the internet doesn't work. There's stuff I work on without the internet. It just sucks when there's no, like, Netflix. 'Cause, let me tell you something. TV around here sucks. Like, I'm not paying for cable. I will probably never pay for cable. So TV around here really sucks. For most of the day. We mostly get PBS stations in clear, and like, I'm sorry, but I cannot watch any more Rick Steves in my life. Rick Steves Europe. Seems like a nice guy and all, but back when I lived out in the middle of the nowhere and didn't even have internet, well, I had dial-up. So I couldn't watch videos, I'd have to read fanfiction, but then, you know, the TV I would still want on, and it would just always be Rick Steves. Like, guy gets a lot of playtime. There's someone out there very much enjoying that, but I've probably seen most of them at this point, and I don't want to see any of them again, ever. But yeah, like, our, like, first night here, we're, like, turn the TV on, and we're like, alright, we're watching Coach, because the internet doesn't work. And to be fair, it was really the only thing on. And just, like, alright, we're gonna watch MeTV, let's watch Perry Mason, sure, fine. Diagnosis Murder, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, all stuff we would, like, never, ever choose to watch. We'd be like, oh, there's nothing on, let's go to the internet. Let's find a new YouTuber to watch if we're all caught up on everything else. But yeah, all of that doesn't happen when your internet doesn't work. But we're trying. We're working very hard. We rented a U-Haul on the first day and got almost everything. And then we had just my truck on yesterday and got the last of it. The old apartment is cleaned out. It is empty, cleaned. All I have to do today is turn in the keys. You're still gonna see that apartment in some tutorials coming up because I filmed a backlog of stuff there that I just hadn't gotten through editing because lazy. So you will see that apartment again, and it will bounce like back and forth. There will be a tutorial series that I'll be putting up that's in there, and then there'll be whatever I'm making from here. But yeah, can't get any videos up. I will put this video up as an explanation as soon as I can. It will not be a regularly scheduled video. It will be a like, whoops, update, sorry, moved, kind of thing, and then I will go back to regularly scheduled videos, including Let's Plays and all that, which maybe I'll probably not be able to get any further ahead in that either, because I need to unpack so that the internet can be fixed. So yeah, that's about it. Actually, since we're here, I'm gonna actually take a sip of coffee. Let's go ahead and walk around the apartment. It's completely trash right now, but we actually ended up with an upgraded unit. So we weren't originally supposed to get all of the nice stuff that we have gotten, actually. But like this kitchen, this is like practically a brand new fridge. Don't judge me for what's in here. And these like nice cabinets and this like amazing stove with like it's got the oven light. It's got a little oven light. We're pretty excited about that because we like to cook, but as you can maybe see, there's little to no counter space, so we're gonna have to put in a desk or like a kitchen cart of some sort to fill in the space. Like, we don't even have, this is the only drawer, and it's not even a full-size drawer. So the silverware doesn't fit in there, and like I'm hanging this stuff off of there, and I'll get this all organized a little bit over time. But yeah, it's a much smaller space. Like this kitchen is much smaller than even our last kitchen. And then boxes. And TV's over here. And we've got a nice fan in the living room with a light, so there's actually a light in my living room. Y'all have possibly some idea how excited I am about that, because we did not have a light in our last living room. But there's also the same light and fan in the bedroom. Yep, here we are. We've got the starts of some stuff going on, and there's just, you know, all of our bullshit is just piled up. And I just bought this $60 garment rack to hold all of my costumes. That is all of my costumes. This is quite a large, spacious closet. We've got it set up so you pretty much just are like passing through clothes, and it's like a wonderland of costumes and ordinary clothes too. But yeah, and then a little bathroom there. Don't even really need to look at that because there's a litter box in there, and nobody wants to look at a litter box. But yeah, and that's it. It's that small, so that's the whole tour. And maybe we'll tour it again when it's actually all set up and nice, or you know, you'll see it in the background videos and stuff. So yeah, that's where we're gonna leave this today. So I'll see everybody next time. That went fuzzy. See everybody next time.